Hello, welcome to my latest festive live stream. Tonight it's Krampus. I just felt like saying it like that. I have no idea if that's a thing in the film or not. I've not seen this film, but I hear good things. So, a bit of a family horror treat tonight. Something a bit different, I want to say. It's on Netflix, at least in the UK, if you guys have that, which I know most people do and want to check it out. Watch it along with me. Quite the cast, the adults anyway. You've got Tony Collette, Adam Scott. You've also got Alison Maine in there, so you've got quite the lineup, along with some grisly creatures. A bit of festive frostbite. That's the plan anyway. We've already got the Universal logo, which is drenched in ice, which I like to see. So if you fancy dropping by and watching a festive horror movie, let's do it. Let's have fun. Let's see what happens. The Euphoria review is on the way, by the way. I recorded it today and it's uploading at the moment. And later in the week, there will be a Star Trek Discovery review of last Friday's episode. There will also be, hopefully, another X-Files review. I'm going to try and get back into the swing of those. So I won't promise anything, but fingers crossed, an X-Files review for those interested in that. And I think more Christmas movie reviews as well as live streams. So it's all very exciting. Well, I hope it is for you guys. Just wait a couple more minutes, see if anyone shows up and wants to watch. If not, I'll make a start on the film. Anyone who watches this on playback, of course, can watch the film as I talk through it. Well, I won't talk all the way through it, but you know, gotta be so sure it's a live stream. Yeah, I always hear good things about this. Actually, looking at some of the pictures when I was looking for a thumbnail for this, it actually looks a lot more sort of scary and gruesome than I was expecting. I thought it would be kind of a decent mix of like a family type movie and a horror. But I mean, maybe the pictures are deceiving. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, it seems to me that they're going for the Gremlins type feel, and that's a classic example of working both as a horror movie but also like a family type movie with some dark humor thrown in. Okay, I'll make a start and we can see if anyone joins a bit later on. So I'll count us down. I'm paused on the universal logo. So if you want to go there, and I'll count us down. So get this volume down a bit just in case it pops up on audio. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Like Christmas. Damn, straight in with the song there. Oh, that guy looks like Russell Brand. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh yeah, the guy out of The Office, the one who plays like the sort of creep, like the Chris Finch type role. Oh, nice shot with the skateboard. I approve. Look a lot like Christmas. Where you go. I don't think I could get done for copyright just for my bad singing. Not like Christmas. Almost a bit of satire at the beginning, which I didn't expect. Sort of scary because it's actually realistic. Brawling in the manger. I'm not gonna lie, I would laugh my ass off if I saw that. Hey Cindy, how are you? I've only just put the film on if you want to join in along. Adam Scott just appears everywhere, doesn't he? You know, I should check out Charlie Brown this year. Get in the festive mood. Okay. Well, it's on UK Netflix. I'm not sure if it's on US Netflix. Yeah, I might. I might. Just starting to prepare for Christmas. Starting thinking of sorting some presents out this week. Because obviously, apart from my mum, I have to send the other presents. Quite the portrait. Hmm. Yeah, my brother is especially hard to buy for. Ah, gingerbread. I think Adam Scott has taken the mantle for like the king of deadpan. For many years, it was obviously Bill Murray, and I think David Duchovny to a certain extent, but nowadays I think he's taken over. Okay. Yeah, Alison Germain. I think this is the only other thing I've seen her in apart from Fargo, as in the TV series. Yeah, Aunt Dorothy. She's in so much. I think Edward Scissorhands is what I know her best from, but so much stuff. Classy line. So he's got this character, the guy played by the Office actor. He's oh, okay. Sorry, the connection was unstable for a moment. That's why I paused. Yeah, the Office actor, his character is kind of like what was it? The Randy Quaid, the Dennis Quaid, which one? The Randy Quaid character in Christmas Vacation, which the kind of grotesque, rude sort of relative, like. Yeah, I've seen the girl in glasses before. Can't think in what though. Oh, cool. Hang on. Just what? Hang on. I'll pause it. Uh, I'm about 15 minutes 16 seconds in. The Adam Scott character is talking to the semi-bald guy, the one from the office, at the dinner table. So it might not be exact depending on where you're watching it, but I guess it should be as long as there's only one version. But speeds might vary. So just let me know when you're there and I'll unpause it. Okay. All right. Go. I'll go. Yeah. You seen this before? Stevie's kind of awful. $3 with that family. Sounds like torture to me. No, but I need to watch more of that sort of show, really, like animated sitcoms. Yeah, yeah, because I know it's based on like an older thing. Lights out. Yeah. Hey, Anthony, how are you today? Gotta think this guy playing Howard after the US office, he'll always be like a jerk to me. Just seems he's forever gonna be that in my mind. I think he was in Twin Peaks, wasn't he? The Return, which is a bit random. I think he played a different sort of role in that. So jealous. I would love a blizzard. Yeah. He's one of the only things I'm not that keen on about the US office. Not that he's bad or anything, I just think he's a bit of a nothing sort of character. I think it's one where I much prefer like the British character. She's not wrong. Hot chocolate does make everything better. Yeah, that's quite the dream pairing as the parents, isn't it? Tony Collette, Adam Scott. Oh boy. He's on ice. Always something eerie about a music box in a film, anyway. I love it. What? Bloody thing. Oh, it's alright, it's gone. Rolled up. She's talking in a natural voice. I wouldn't be surprised if Howard went. He seems expendable. Oh, Rubik's Cube still going strong, I see. Yeah, the mother could take like a Scuzzy type role where she's constantly looking for reasons to explain weird things away. Oh, the poor gingerbread man. What did he ever do? Scully would come up with something better. No. 9 times out of 10 she would anyway. Night, which is a like new X Files podcast, and they were doing the episode Conduit, and it was just cracking me up all the holes they were picking in the plot and some of the character stuff. The one guy especially. Oh dear, Howard. In for a bumpy ride. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I'm not sure what it is. I guess they do, I mean, normally because I'm so engrossed in the characters and stuff, I guess I don't pick up that much on them. But yeah, they did bring up some good points when I was listening to it because the episode isn't a favourite of mine anyway. But when they started bringing up all this stuff, I thought, well, it's probably even worse than I thought, maybe. Like they point out that Mulder goes to church at the end, which basically makes no sense, especially 4 episodes in. Oh, Howard's hanging in. Yeah, that's probably what I would do, to be fair. To take. Well, that's about as human as Howard's gonna get, I think. So you better take it, Tom. Oh, come on, what's going on here? Could be famous last words, Howard. Yeah, I could see that one coming. I'm liking the way it's mostly condensed to the one location as well. Greed could be the end of him. Okay, that was different. Yeah. The evil gingerbread man. Eh? I'll never look at one the same again. Not quite sure why they're doing this flashback story in animation. Krampus. Oh, her saying that is never gonna get old. Subtle. Well, for once they're in agreement. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't think the kids are as good as the parents or the adults in this film. I think the adults stand out more. The sister wasn't bad. I was sort of getting into her character a bit, but obviously she's been missing for quite a lot of the film now. That's funny they've got coats on from the wrestling team because I was watching Breakfast Club tonight. Rosie for a pit boy or bulldog.
Aunt Dorothy actually earning her keep. Bet there's some major outtakes from this film. We've gone all evil Toy Story now. Rosie to the rescue. Oh, here we go. Sister stepping up. Hey again. Yeah, Howard's kid. We still don't know about their kid. No, I didn't. I've not seen Sex and the City too, but from everything I hear, it does sound terrible. And that's not me having bias because I bloody connection. Okay, sure. Because I remember watching the early seasons of that show and actually quite enjoying them. Hey Mahensa, how are you today? We're watching Krampus, a Christmas horror movie. Christmas family horror movie. First time watch for me. Yeah, this routine is starting to get old, Anthony. I'm sure you like other sorts of movies than kind of cheesy, bad movies or Disney films. Oh yeah, here we go. Dorothy's going all badass now. You go. It's going places, Mahensa, I tell you that. I didn't say Disney films were bad. All I said is Anthony must like other films besides that sort of thing. There's plenty of Disney films I like. No, I didn't. I didn't say Disney in particular. I was referring to these kind of cheesy bad films like Sex and the City too. And, stuff like White Chicks that she's come out with. No, I didn't. I think I probably said included Disney films when I said she must like more than just like these films. But I never actually said Disney films are bad. There are some bad Disney films for sure, but there's plenty of classics as well. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You're either twisting my words or you're misquoting me. Yeah, but you also like horror movies. I know you do. So that's a different kind of horror movie. Different kind of movie. I hope so. I hope that's the case. Yeah, but you probably like it as a guilty pleasure. I'm sure you can see that it's not like a good movie, as in it's not a well-made movie, and it's not. No, I didn't. You putting, you're twisting my words, man. So I never said that. I was just listing movies that Anthony tends to like and saying she must like. Well, it's probably just because I mentioned Disney after those movies. Anyway, stop distracting me. I'm trying to watch this film. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Hence, you're obsessed with this. The context of it was me saying the cheesy movies, which I was talking about Sex and the City too. And then I mentioned Disney movies because I know she really likes Disney movies. Yeah, I didn't expect this confrontation at the end of the film or near the end of the film. Is Howard still alive? I never would have banked. Probably the same. It's been years since I've watched it, but Miranda I quite like as well. Oh, he's going all action hero now. Sort of the most animated I've ever seen Adam Scott. Not an insult, of course. Hmm. Well, I like the drama, but they've left the kids to drive. No, obviously one of the later ones. I think I've only seen the first two of those movies. Hmm. Yeah, chances are I'll watch them all at some point though. Isn't the one with I seem to remember Pete and Tim mentioning Adam Scott being in one. So it's obviously one of the films they've done, I think. Could be a clean sweep for Krampus the way this is going. Well, something's got to happen. Otherwise, this is a really dark ending. Well, it's a very tongue-in-cheek film, of course. I want no, they're not doing the whole "it was all." Well, it's funny timing you bringing that up, Anthony, because of course the question is animated. I didn't even know there was an animated version. The two I know of are the cheesy looking Michael Keaton family film, or there's a horror movie called Jack Frost. I think I can see where this is going. I'm just talking about the film we're watching. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Yeah, for a minute I did think they were doing the "it was all a dream" thing, but or a nightmare as it would have been. Yeah, that would have been a cop out if they did that. That sort of did it in reverse. I guess something poetic about the fact that they all went down as a family. They're all there together. But yeah, I can't think where I've seen that girl with glasses before. Do, 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 do. Miss Krampus. Um, Rosie, the dog played by four. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Probably not a classic, but no, I enjoyed it. Sort of ticked all the boxes, really. I hope you got drunk first. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's a good movie. It's generally a good movie, but yeah, there's some bits where I don't think they quite got the balance between comedy and horror quite right. And as I said, the kids weren't as good as the adult characters, but no, I enjoyed it. I think there's a sequel, isn't there? Be interesting to check that out. If I can find it, I might do it on the stream one night. Anyway, tomorrow night on the stream, I will be watching some Buffy. And since there's pretty much only one Christmas Buffy episode, no prizes for guessing what I'll be watching. Anthony takes the points. Well, that's true. Yeah. Oh, Bright Eyes is a song. I used to be a really big Bright Eyes fan. His first three albums were really good. Then he went a bit too like middle of the road, I think. Random bit of Bright Eyes analysis at the end there. Okay. I think I've done Amends before on the stream, but what the hell? It is the Christmas season, and Buffy's one of my favourite shows, so gotta do it. And it's a great episode, so that will be tomorrow night. Me too. I think it is one of the best episodes, probably, of the whole show. So thanks for dropping by, guys, and I'll see some of you tomorrow. Thanks, Cindy, for watching along, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, goodbye.